Hello and welcome, my bold bearded friends. Today the perfume sample review of Le Beau EDT of Jean-Paul Gaultier. I just got really reminded of this sample by the announcement or the news release in this line, Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Beau Paradise. So I thought it would be quite funny to revisit the original Le Beau. I already used quite a bit, around half of the sample. So let's spray a bit on the tester and let's talk about it. This is a really interesting, nice summer scent. It has coconut in it and some vanilla, combined with citruses and the airiness, freshness. But it's rather sweet also, so for me I would really like it, or I really like it. But the coconut gives it a little bit of a sunscreen kind of vibe, so that's quite interesting. This actually isn't that old of a release, it's from 2019, so it's quite recently released, I would say, living right now in 2024. Real nice. It has a real nice fresh opening. It has bergamot at the top notes, mid notes coconut, and a base of tonka bean. So the tonka bean gives it a real nice sweetness throughout of the fragrance, and it starts off, of course, real fresh with the bergamot, and then you have in the mid notes you have the coconut, which gives it a sunscreen kind of note. It has a it reminds me of a little bit of sunscreen, but with the added freshness and sweetness throughout it, which makes it quite an intriguing fragrance. Personally, if I smell it, I would think, I presume there are some spicy notes in it. A little bit, just enough to make it a little bit more interesting. If you have smelled this fragrance, comment down below if you think also that it has some spices in it, because I couldn't find it. But it had a little bit of faintest bit of cardamom, something like that, and it already disappeared and made for a sweet coconut SPF lotion sunscreen vibe. I personally really like the bottle also. I hope, yes, alright. Those kinds of bottles. Again, as Paradise Garden just released, and you have also Le Beau Le Pavon, Le Beau Summer Edition, Capitaine. There are many versions right now of this one. I really dig the bottle. However, for someone who doesn't like these kinds of fresh fragrances, I have quite a lot by now. So I don't think I would buy a bottle just for the fact that I'm not really into this kind of scents, but I think it's appealing. It has a real nice, mass appealing scent. Not formal, but just really going to the beach, going to daytime, going to I don't know, going to the city center for a beer. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, nice. Alright, the longevity is quite good. Silage is quite moderate. Longevity should be around 8 till 10 hours. Comment down below if you think it's different. I of course had the tester, so I really couldn't test the silage and the duration of the fragrance. It's stated on Fragrantica, however, as a pretty masculine fragrance, and smelling it quite a couple times by now, it makes me think, why? Because I can actually quite imagine a female wearing this also. Just because, you know, there are more female fragrances with coconut, and this is just sweetened up with tonka bean. It has a little bit of a masculine vibe, I give it that, but I can definitely see a female wearing this one. So I would say as a summer scent, or if you know, live somewhere warm. I really don't live somewhere where it's really warm. As you can see by my robe still on. But if you like these warm weather fragrances, this is a really good one, and I actually quite like it. I even wrote on it, I think a year ago, something like that, worth buying. However, I still haven't bought a bottle because it's just not a scent that I really enjoy personally. However, I would highly recommend you all to try it because, again, it's a real nice scent, real summery, warm weather, inviting, casual, nice scent. So I hope you like this short review, and I would say check it out, and have a nice day. Ciao.